Most men learn this too late. She won't say it out loud, but the truth is the moment you stop being the man she respects is the moment you start losing her. Now let's find out why. Women respect strength, not just kindness. Being a nice guy isn't enough. She wants a man she can respect. A lot of men have the tendency to be nice and do anything and everything for a woman just because they think it means that she's going to like them or the relationship's going to work or it's going to be successful. That's not always the case. Women are naturally drawn to leadership. So regardless of if you're nice, if you're mean, etc., if she respects you, you could do whatever you want. You could be whoever you want, and she's going to stay with you. If she doesn't respect you, then it's done. It's going to end either early or later on. If you're always bending over backwards for her, she'll lose attraction. Stand firm on your principle, even if it causes tension, because that's you. You have to be who you are. You can't change just to please someone else, because ultimately you're not going to be happy at the end of the day. Remember, attraction for women is not logical, it's emotional. You can do all the right things and you can still lose her if the emotional spark is gone. Remember, you can't negotiate attraction. It's either there or it's not. The biggest key, though, if she's not feeling you, if she's not feeling the relationship, don't think you can talk her back into it. If you do talk her back into it, it's usually false. She's usually just keeping you there because you're convenient until she finds that next thing, because she's already moved on emotionally. So instead of focusing on trying to rebuild that or beg for that or try to talk your way back into that relationship, focus on staying true to you, keeping your edge, staying on your mission, and staying on your purpose. Remember, your energy that you create is magnetic. So if that doesn't work out, something else will be there in the future. She won't always tell you what she wants, but she'll show you. You have to pay attention to her actions, not just her words. She'll give you subtle hints. She won't tell you directly, but she'll give you certain things that she expects you to pick up on. Women like to test men, especially to see if you're solid or if you're weak. But you have to remember, if she's pulling back, if she's acting like she's not interested, don't chase. Don't chase. Everybody chases. You want to be the one that's different. You want to be the one that's uniquely, that ignores her, that's unique, that lets her be. Because then she'll come back around because you'll be different. You'll pique her interest. She'll respect you more when you don't fold under her emotional pressure. Remember that. Most women will not tell you when they're emotionally checked out. By the time you hear the words, "we need to talk," she's already gone, halfway at least. Women often disconnect mentally and emotionally before they leave physically. So you might be thinking things are good, but she's in her mind, you already did something or she doesn't like something and she's already ready to move on. So you have to pay attention to early signs. Don't ignore it. If there's a lack of respect, if there's pulling away, if there's a loss of admiration, a loss of love, cuddling, hugs, kisses, whatever you guys normally do, if shit changes, excuse my language, if shit changes, pay attention to that. So be proactive, lead the relationship. Don't just react to how she is. Be in tune with everything that's going on so you're aware of these differences and her demeanor when things go bad or when it's good. So you're not caught blindsided thinking like, oh, well, I thought we were good. You want to be in tune with it. Remember, if you do not lead, she will leave or lose interest. You have to create masculine leadership. That's going to create feminine safety. And this is not aggressive masculine. This is not rude masculine. This is just being yourself and sticking to your principles and your purpose and being firm on your beliefs, how you want your relationship, how you expect it to go, what you expect from your woman, what you need from your woman, and you're not going to tolerate anything less. Women want to feel secure emotionally, financially, and mentally. So it doesn't mean controlling her, but it means controlling yourself and showing her that you're that man that can provide all those things. Because she's going to watch how you move, how you think, how you carry yourself. And that's going to play a big part in how the relationship goes, especially from her end. Stop being her emotional dumping ground. That's not the same as being her men. She has friends for venting. She wants you to be her rock. You can be supportive, but don't lose your masculine edge. Don't turn into a gossip queen and get into the lingo that her and her friends do. Be the rock. Be supportive, but don't be the dumping. Don't let her just dump everything on you that she would do her friends, because that's not what you're here for. You're not there to play therapist. Your strength is going to be what gives her comfort. Your reassurance is going to be what gives her comfort, not your emotional breakdown, not gossiping. Remember, being vulnerable is fine, but balance it with stability and clarity. That's going to lead you a long way. If you don't improve as a man, she will outgrow you. Being in a relationship, a lot of men tend to become stagnant once they get the woman. They stop working out, they stop eating right, they stop looking for money, they just stop progressing. And that's one of relationships' biggest killers. It's called masculine stagnation. You want to keep growing, you want to keep building, you want to keep leading, even inside the relationship. Don't assume that just because it feels comfortable that you're safe, because that's not the case. That actually might be when the relationship is at its lowest and it's probably going to end. Women want a man that they can grow with, not carry. Her love has conditions, and that's okay. The only person who's going to love you unconditionally is your mother. Women love you based on how you show up, with purpose, with protection, with presence. Don't take it personally, though. That's just biology. Learn to accept biology and how to become the man that the woman wants due to her biology. Don't run away from the biology. Accept it and learn how to work within that biology. If you want a queen, you have to be that king. So use it as motivation, embrace it. Last but not least, build yourself for you, not for women. When you build yourself up the right way, women will be a byproduct of that. They will be there no matter where you are. You could be in Antarctica. People gonna be there. You could be in Alaska. Women are gonna be there. Focus on your mission. Women are not the goal. Growth is the goal. Your purpose is the goal, and everything else will align. Let your life attract to you, not your words. It's your boy J3, and I'm out.